go Inkling again. Just kind of shows where he's at tonight. I mean, just overall.
Do you think he's gonna go Inkling for CEO or Joker?
Oh,
he's got his handful of characters. He's trying to balance.
Bro, he can really just look at a matchup and just decide.
I guess so.
I mean, well, when you play enough characters for long enough, you can start to do that, you know? Like, especially once you, like, actually try to balance all of them, then it gets easier for you to think,
I'm
okay.
feeling the wolf today.
Yeah.
Well,
like, one character might be playing better than the other.
He's going Robin, let me pull out the Lucina or something like that.
Right.
I don't know.
Quality.
Yeah, no, overall, Dyer's tried to turn on the Jets, but it's really just been Chris just kind of fending off Dyer, kind of like a fencing match per se.
Yeah.
Just really just not exactly parrying, not shield parrying, but just parrying every move that Dyer just shoots at him. Like, you could just see King Chris literally just jumping around, like hit and run, essentially.
Yeah, he can't commit to an option because Inkling can just like grab him and combo from there.
Right.
And you see, it's interesting because King
And it
Chris
works because you see him go for the sun, too.
Right. No, I'm saying because it's interesting because you can see King Chris is jumping a lot. And I don't know if Dyer is noticing it, but King Chris is doing a really good job of making sure that Dyer doesn't throw out any kind of anti-air attempts.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Making sure that he doesn't try to meet him in the air with a forward air or a neutral air or a back air maybe.
And King Chris knows how to stay grounded. Also, Dyer with a taunt.
King Chris knows how to stay grounded, but he prefers the air, just like Falco, you know?
No, absolutely.
Shout out
Oh, let me flip kick out of here.
Shout out to Falco.
Yeah,
Shout out to Falco.
Falco mains out there, Thexan, if you're watching.
What the non-existent New England Falco mains, if you're out there, love you.
No, I can't think of any. No.
No, yeah, I know.
Are there any Falco? No.
No, I know. I'm not in New
Not
Hampshire.
New England, at least.
Not New Hampshire, not Boston.
Where's Juice?
Juice? He actually wasn't overclocked. He got DQ'd.
Oh,
He
Juice.
was in my pool, and he got DQ'd.
Oh, I miss that guy so much, man. He's so cool.
I was hoping to see him. I was like, yo, Juice. And then he didn't. I heard he wasn't in bracket. I was like, yo, where's my Juice?
Ah, word. But yeah, no, King Chris, he wins the war of a first stock. Enough so that 1/3 of our game has actually gone by.
Oh my God, I just noticed that.
There could be a timeout inbound, honestly. King Chris, it's just the way that he's running right now.
This forces our
There is
best of three
potential
idea.
for a timeout.
We're gonna make a best of one if they time us out again.
Like, just end it.
Best of one stock grand finals.
Yo, Dyer's starting to
Bandit
put
a
on the
whole
Jets,
D-line.
I think he heard me. He has headphones on. He has AirPods in. Oh, God. Oh, frick.
Is that the flex? Yeah, have you noticed that doctors have like really long AirPods?
Nah, dude.
I hear.
Yo, those are like,
No,
those are like.
they're not AirPods because they have the wires.
Oh, broke.
Debunked.
Bro, this is just how it is. We're tired, boys. I'm sorry.
You can see King Chris has
Conspiracy closed.
Yeah, you can see Dyer's getting a little bit. Well, he actually doesn't look like it, but you can tell Dyer. Oh, he's taking out the stock. We're good now.
Bro, Dyer looks like Dyer. I'm sorry. This is just
He doesn't
Dyer.
look frustrated until after the set.
All right, we are
this is not
halfway.
Roy.
This is not Roy, and we are more than halfway through our game
King Chris is running.
at
King
this
Chris is
point.
running.
Oh boy.
Oh man. It's so
You know,
good.
I have never commentated a timeout.
Might happen today.
Have you guys?
It might
No,
happen.
no, First.
I think I may have actually.
I mean, you would think Villager's on the screen. Fuck.
I actually think I have been on the mic for a timeout over in
Really?
Vegas.
Okay.
I think
So
so.
how's you guys' day going?
We're just
gonna be here for a
we're
while.
so chilling that we could just talk about our days. Just
I
like,
should have brought some snacks.
bro, I showed up
Okay.
to
Well,
the
take a-
venue, like CEO venue, 11 o'clock this morning.
Really? How is it?
I mean, it's a really good venue. I mean, we helped set up, so
same venue, right?
it's set up by yours truly. So
Let's go.
it has the magic touch. So
Excellent.
hope you
All
guys
takes.
like it.
As long as it has your seal of approval, I'm going.
Of course.
I have a complaint to make about how the Mortal Kombat setups and the Smash setups are all the way across the playing area.
Oh,
Like
no.
literally
Oh.
opposite sides of the room.
Yeah, actually, opposite sides.
He has 2.5 minutes to get that stock back. Can he do it?
I
don't
think
know.
that's pro competition.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the league. It's
like
the
yeah,
league.
Mortal Kombat's pro circuit trying to separate the two. I
I
guess.
guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because they
First
also have
match, winner
say in like
semis.
positioning,
So yeah, we got our first match of winter semis, Dyer versus King Chris.
right?
Do you think Chris is going to take this game and bring us to a game 3?
Dude, we may see a timeout for the first time.
Yeah.
Not even going to lie to you.
I don't know. King Chris is actually looking a little bit more aggressive. Maybe that's because he's just finding more openings. But you see that every single opening that he gets, he's still making the most out of it that he can get. But he's not necessarily overextending himself.
I'm not going to say that he's running away because he's literally frustrating Dyer.
Oh,
Dyer is someone.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Now we can
Dyer
this
is
game is a
someone-
lot closer, but we have less than 2 minutes on the clock.
Dyer is someone that can be easily frustrated. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Dyer can get like a solid hidden or like a grab.
So, I mean, you could start to see on the camera, if you follow throughout the next half minute-ish, you can see him start to get frustrated.
It's all about the mentality,
yeah,
especially this late in the
He's going to
night.
start using a lot more splatter shot to get him
Oh
from
yeah,
afar.
absolutely. And this is game 2. King Chris can do this again if he wins.
He's dedicated too. He's committed.
Okay, now you can definitely see now he's
Yeah,
running.
playing. He's
Oh,
playing.
he's
like,
going.
he's playing the time
He's
game.
actually going for the timeout.
I don't want to see timeout.
Bro, I like how the people behind like Dyer don't even care
he
about the
wants a
game.
grab. No. Sorry, I don't mean to play favorites.
Oh god. Okay, 1 minute left. Oh. I literally got
See, yeah,
one
that's there.
space in, and King Chris got a lot of damage in. Oh lord.
Oh, that definitely would have been it. That
Great
was
tap,
that was
but
an
45
upbeat wait-
seconds.
that was an upbeat waiting to happen.
Oh, dude, King Chris is literally just
40
Neo from the Matrix. Oh
40
my
seconds.
god.
That's
Oh.
Yeah, he catches him too. And he actually popped out pretty early. He actually popped out before King Chris threw out the
That's
upbeat.
really
so
good
he
though.
got out.
I didn't expect him to go on the opposite side, the upbeat towards the left where he already was, but that was good on him.
Yeah, man. I mean,
he didn't get sucked into the upbeat right away, and I was a little bit scared because I thought it was going to whiff.
definitely.
I mean, as much as like timeouts aren't almost timing out, it's not the funnest. Like, it is still the optimal strategy for him at that time. Like, you can't blame him for like saying, okay, a timeout is how I win most likely. So if I want to win, I'm gonna have to do this.
Right.
I'd like to imagine that this
Smashville.
next game is going to last like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's Smashville. It's not going to last as long as the last one. You mostly see. Where do you mostly see timeouts? You usually see timeouts first of all on triplats, Kalos, because that thing is just a long boy. Town and City. But we're going Smashville.
Smashville.
So
This is tiny.
Smaller
This-
stage,
hard
tiny
game.
board.
no way to run.
Also FT. You can't run in FT.
FT
If we're talking about
Flat,
stages.
but not much place to run.
No, if we're talking about stages that are short, FD, Smashville, where else?
Story.
Story.
Unless you
Story.
count triplat.
Yoshi's Story is just a small battlefield.
What?
Game?
4 people is a lot for commentating.
Does this one have a mic on it?
That's not a mic.
No, there has no mic. I'm sorry.
I don't want to get off. I really don't want to get off. This is top.
I love you, MD.
boy.
Yeah, I want
MD, I love you. Game 3,
All right.
Game
right
three.
here. This is
Game three.
the final game of this set, regardless of who wins this game. This is indeed best of 3, game 3 right here.
Yes, indeed.
And pretty even so far. Are we 7 minutes or 8 minutes?
We're 7.
Okay, so only 30 seconds having passed.
Because CEO 7, Evo 7, so we're like,
Yeah.
all right, let's stay consistent. Nair, jab.
Oh,
Damage. Yo, I feel the fan on me. It feels so good.
Oh, thank you
That's
so
fan.
much.
Why are Inkling Nair combos actually the smoothest thing in this game?
It looked really cool.
They
yeah.
look so clean.
It looked clean.
I mean, I think that's just the nature of the character itself. It's just a slick character.
I think it might be the animation.
Honestly,
he just
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like spins.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. It,
Well,
that
he
it
did
looks
it,
like
he did it
such a
just for us.
cool move.
He heard us. It's like, I'll let you see it.
Shout out to Dyer, man.
Shout out to Dyer. He probably
Hooking us
watches
up.
all of his sets. The guy knows what's up.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you watch your sets, if you actually do study your sets, that is so important. And
I do study my sets.
Again, good, and I have a feeling that a lot of the players here are beginning to kind of realize that. Dyer, for sure, is one, because I think we made this point earlier that Dyer will literally overthink every aspect of his game. He takes forever to choose a map, forever to choose a character.
If you had
I
the
mean,
time,
because the
I
guy
lose it.
literally overthinks every aspect of the game. And I'm not saying overthink, like he picks apart aspects of the game and he just thinks about it. You know
if
what
you
I
have
mean?
time, might as well use it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stuck.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, that is way too far in. That is a nice stock.
Yeah, you'll tune into one of Dyer's streams at twitch.tv/Dyer_SSP, and you'll see that oftentimes most of his streams is just him going over his VODs.
Really?
You know?
Dead ass.
Like, it's either him going over his VODs or him just playing Wi-Fi, but oftentimes he'll start out most of his streams, if not all of his streams recently, with some VOD reviews.
I agree.
That's
like,
awesome.
VOD reviews are very important. Like, you
Good.
have to understand what you did. Like, how often have you, like, say you lost in bracket, and you're like, oh, I remember I got hit by that one move. Well, there's also 99% of the game that you did not remember, so you gotta go back.
Always review your losses.
Always
I mean,
review.
honestly, because like your wins can sometimes show you some good stuff, but like your losses will always show like that little glimpse of that good stuff.
Yeah.
But you need, it will
for
show
those
you what to
people-
work on.
For those people who are like, but I don't play
Oh,
on stream. I don't play
Chris,
on
don't do
stream.
it to
How
him.
am I gonna review my VODs if I don't play on stream?
And I'm
Just
not saying-
ask the TO. Ask the TO, be like, yo, can I please play on stream for like one set, like in round one?
Right.
Then I'm sure like the TO will be like, oh, sure, okay.
Oh, Dyer literally just mashed the fight. Did you see the stance that
Yeah,
he took?
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, it was about to punch his controller. Okay, like
Ooh,
again,
King
I'm not
Chris.
saying that you shouldn't review your wins. Like your wins, honestly, it's more of a refresher, like kind of like a palate cleanser for you
Like,
to
okay,
watch.
I did this right. I did this right.
But your losses are the
Why,
VODs that you
yeah.
should take the most into consideration.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it
Yeah.
is last stock situation. This
Last
is a
stock,
best of 3, even though it's top 8. So we're just gonna get right into it.
Only a
King
41% deficit from Dyer. He can absolutely
Oh,
make this back.
just
We
a
have plenty of
couple of
time,
moves,
too.
honestly.
I don't think he's gonna go for the time, unless
No, he can't.
No,
It's 3
there's
minutes
3
in a single stock?
minutes.
No. He's not going for time.
he's not going for that.
That's literally almost half of the entire game.
Oh,
There we go.
Can you
Dyer
imagine?
has brought it back to almost literally just
Yeah,
0.1
almost
decimal.
he's winning by. Oh no. Not good.
Uh-oh.
Not looking good. Not looking good. There you go. Trades.
You see both players are just inching closer and closer to getting that one hit that's
Yeah.
going to take the game.
Dyer
Air
is
dodge.
inching
Ooh, that was
closer and
close.
closer to the screen.
Nice. They have to play very careful.
10% difference.
Oh, you regrab.
Oh no. Dyer just didn't take advantage of that. Could have 2-framed with like a down
Oh,
smash.
so
or
He's in the
something.
lead now,
Oh,
20%.
no.
Well, like 11, but
Yeah.
roller.
Oh.
No punish, no
Oh.
punish.
That backer definitely would have hit, and like that would have killed.
So King Chris is looking for like one paralyzer, one flip kick, anything. Like it's
No, King Chris is going for his classic, for the first options from that second set, or that second game. Literally just jumping around until he
Back
gets
here.
a single option.
Not
That's
gonna
not
do
it.
it, not gonna
It's
do
not
it.
it. Not it. Not it. Not
He's
it.
still he's got this. No 2-frame.
Oh.
Side B. Not
That's
gonna
not
do
it.
Not gonna do
Oh,
He's still
whoa.
on this.
All right.
100+% for both players.
Let's go, production.
Dyer. Dyer's in clean versus King Chris 0-2.
Oh!
God.
That's
Smash
actually
makes it.
going to be it. No, Dyer's been. Yeah. It happens. No, it absolutely happens. Gotta be frustrated. But King Chris, I mean, he played that by the book.
Yeah.
There's nothing more that you can do.
At the end of the day, that was still a really good set.
And
You
hey,
really- I mean-
he's still in. Losers.
Right, losers.
Like,
I mean,
sure,
again,
he's-
you do hate to see it,
yeah,
honestly.
Sure, he's not winners.
It's
he's still
frustrating.
in losers.
So
he's still got
frustrating.
this. Say King Chris loses winners finals, and he's in losers finals, right? Dyer can make the comeback. Dyer can see him back in losers finals and be like, no, I want this run back.
Right. Yeah.
Believe.
But,
You gotta believe.
so
Either way,
Dyer will move on in bracket in terms of losers, but King Chris, good on him. He will be in winners finals, if I'm not mistaken. That's a 16 seed in winners finals.
There it is.
God
Yeah, solid work.
damn.
Solid work.
Solid. That's a confirmed top 3. Holy crap.
there goes Diz, there goes Gabriel.
Peace out.
Oh,
CFL's on.
CFL
Mad
is out of the
respect.
building.
To all of them.
Most of CFL.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, who is that on the other side?
No, but we got some rock, paper,